Holy shit, the bear wrestler. Don't let this guy get a hold of you. I mean, get the fuck out of here. He touches you, you're going for a ride, you know, and you're gonna be on bottom. He's gonna be on top. It's gonna be that kind of ride, not a fun ride. Fuck, I mean, shit. This guy's an animal. This guy's an animal. He just rides you the whole fucking fight, and this is a great example. You know, there was question about when he fought Michael Jackson. He got caught a little bit dazed for a second, but then, you know, obviously he threw a beating to Michael Johnson. But there was question about his chin. How would he do against a really good stand-up guy? Edson Barboza is one of the top stand-up guys in the sport, and look how he did. Takes him down and grinds him. I think he could do that pretty much to anybody in the division. I think he fights one more fight. He fights one more fight, gets that title, and moves up to 170 because that weight cut is way too much for him. And I think even at 170, he'll be able to dominate just like he did at 155. He's just an animal. I think, you know, when you hear Daniel Cormier, a light heavyweight, talk about going with him and grappling him and how hard it is, then you can imagine what it would be like for 170 pounders. I mean, he threw Dos Anjos a beat, and then look what Dos Anjos is doing in the 170 division. I know styles make fights, and you can't judge it like that, but you know, Dos Anjos is doing work at 170 right now, and Khabib did work on Dos Anjos. I look at things like that. I know you styles make fights and you can't really judge it like that, but we believe Khabib will do just as well at 170 when he moves up. But first he's gonna get that belt. Will he fight Conor? Nah, I don't think Conor's gonna fight him. Conor's made a lot of money. Conor's looking to spend that money, just like Khabib said in his post-fight interview with Joe Rogan. Conor's made a lot of money. He's looking to spend it. He got that whiskey coming out. He ain't looking to fight, man. Maybe once he spends a little bit, he wants to make more, he'll fight, but it's always going to be that money fight. Maybe he might fight Pacquiao. It might be some crazy fights. I don't think he's going to be in the picture. He's going to be in the picture as far as fighting a couple times a year and just being a steady competitor in the division. You know, he's close to retirement, we believe. Rightfully so, man. He did his thing. He changed the game. But what else does he need to do? Cynthia, well, I mean, let's let his tweets speak for him. Now look, he says, truly get on your fucking knees and beg me, otherwise I don't give a bollocks. My whiskey is out this year, and that's Diddy bread. There you go. That's what Conor tweeted on January 1st. No, his whiskey's coming out. He's making money. All he cares about is that paper right now. He ain't. What is he gonna do? Get in a fight camp and prepare and do all this shit when he could spend and, you know, continue making in other ways, I guess. You know, he's not coming back, man. He's not coming back. You really got to make it a big money fight. If he does come back, it's gonna be maybe Khabib in Russia, or like a St. Pierre, which is probably, you know, a chance of that happening is one slim to none, but it'll be a fight, something along those lines, you know. Maybe St. Pierre decides not to retire, come fight, and maybe Conor decides to fight, something along those lines. That's just, you know, wishful thinking, but it could happen. Oh man, the lighting is terrible. I might need to move this camera in a little bit. You guys can't even see my face. Let's get it going like that, right there, a little bit. Wow, that's a little better. I apologize. Like I said earlier, we don't have the lights and the equipment here today. Forgot it at you know, I was at my family's house for the holidays and stuff like that, so I forgot a lot of my things there. But next episode I'll have the lights. Yeah, so back to Conor. You know, he ain't fighting, man. He not anytime soon. This dude is breaded. He's looking to make more money, and you know, we'll see what happens with him. Hopefully he can stay out of trouble, and he doesn't do what most athletes do in that position, to spend all their money. But it looks like he's spending a lot, so he might have to